Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is Divine Intervention. I'm going to be doing a reading today for early May. But whenever these messages find you, they will be for you. So take what resonates. It's just a general reading. There will be a mixture of things here for you and things to put on the shelf for later on in the month. Also, cross watchers, do feel free to stick around as there might be some messages for you, or you might just gain a greater understanding of what your Aquarius person is going through right now. Okay, so I've been meditating on your energy, Aquarius, and the overall reading we have here is the Hierophant. The Hierophant could be an earth sign, so there could be an earth sign person that you are dealing with. However, do not get hung up on the signs. The Hierophant to me is about somebody who has found their strength and inner power. However, along this journey, they have started to look at somebody differently. So it could be somebody who, prior to this, like in the distant past, they'd lost themselves in a situation, stressed, worried, questioning the realness of a relationship, perhaps. And now they've started to look at somebody in a different light. They could. This energy, I feel like it is you, Aquarius, but do feel free to reverse the roles. You are starting to look at somebody in a different light. Perhaps you have met somebody else who has made a few other people. Spirit's telling me you've got options, Aquarius, and yeah, and these other options have made you realise that somebody from your past is in your past for a reason. You cut them out for a reason. And sometimes you forget that. They lure you back in. That emotional sort of attachment that you had to them does resurrect itself inside of you sometimes when they get in contact or when you see their social media or whatever. But you must know that whenever you're thinking about them, Aquarius, they are actually thinking about you. This is mutual. And in fact, Spirit is telling me they're thinking about you more than you think about them. They have lost control now. They can feel that you have cut the cord of emotional draining that they were doing to you just through the etheric fields, you know, that invisible energy that we can't see. You were attached to them. Even when you weren't speaking to them, when you were thinking about them, they were getting your energy, because where your attention goes, your energy flows, and that is what was happening here. And they can feel that that cord has been broken. I feel like some of you may have used the Scorpio full moon to disattach yourself, or you're currently going through that now. This is a really great time to be releasing old energies, Aquarius. So do take advantage of this right now. We do have Mercury, Saturn and Venus just gone into retrograde also. This could be affecting you on many ways. Spirit's telling me do not enter any new contracts. And also, do expect some communicational challenges between you and loved ones, perhaps domestic, in the family household. So do watch out for that. Stay calm and keep yourself grateful in all situations as much as possible. So we have the Seven of Pentacles following the Hierophant energy and the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is telling me that you were looking at somebody in a different light here with your Hierophant energy, and this allowed you to move forward and meet other people and to have a look at your options and realise what you didn't want and what you did want in a person, and it highlighted the bad and the good in the person that you were with prior to this new finding of your feet. However, you were in a Queen of Swords energy. You had cut this person off, and it was great because that left you with, you felt fulfilled again. Perhaps a relationship you were in before was actually self-destructive / they were destructing you, in the sense that maybe you got fat. Spirit's telling me that you've got healthier. I mean, it doesn't have to be fat. It could be just be unhealthy. You got unhealthy, you got a bit lazier, you moved a bit slower. Your body didn't look as good as it does now. Spirit's telling me you're looking peng, and it feels good to look good. And you realise that, you know, you are worthy, you are hot, and it is all about how you feel. And when you're in a relationship where you feel lonely, I feel like you may have been in a relationship previously where you felt lonely, and that made you feel unworthy. You didn't understand why this person didn't give you the 100 that you were giving them. And it left you questioning your own self-worth. However, Spirit is telling me now you have got options. This Knight of Sword here is like a player energy. You've got a few players on the go. There's options. When I say players, it could be for girls as well. You could have those fat girls that are coming around that only want one thing from you, or vice versa. It could be guys. Depends who I'm talking to here. But yeah, so you've got those player energies around you, and you need to have a think about why it is the players that you have got around you. You know that they're players. You've met them before. You've had a little taster now of this player vibe that guams in the pond of fish that there is out there, you know. And the real ones may not have space to come through because of the players being in there. When I say being in there, I don't know whether you're actually entertaining these players, like, physically, and I'm not judging, but there's definitely an energetic tie to some of them in the sense of you're messaging, you're replying, you're on their Instagrams, blah, blah, blah. Oh, speaking of Instagram, your ex is all up in your shit without you necessarily realising they are. I think Spirit's telling me you need to, if you don't want this person all up in your shit, you do need to go through your followers and have a look and look out for those fake accounts. You know, the ones that have only got like 2 pictures and none of them are a person, and they've got like 3 followers and they're following 800 people. Those kind of accounts. Have a little look, and you don't need them. You don't need them just for the numbers. You don't want that energetic tie to you, because even without you knowing it's there, if they're getting the ability to look at your shit, then they've got the opportunity to wish you bad luck, in the sense that, oh, she's happy, that's not fair, I'm not with her, I don't want her to be happy, I hope this, I hope that. That is not only alchemy in the darkest form, and we'll go back to them, but it might also cause ripples in your energetic field, as they'll be using photographs of you to wish this on you. So I would suggest doing that. That's the best advice I could give you there. So Spirit's telling me once you continue to work on you and disassociate yourself with these player energies, so you know what you want, Aquarius, and I feel like you know where the moral standing is, and loneliness and boredom shouldn't allow you to be dipping your fingers in pies that you're not going to eat. That's the phrase there. I've never used before. I feel like you know what I mean, and if you don't, then ho-hum. If you stop doing that, or you refrain from doing that this month, there will be space in your energetic field for some things to be revealed to you. We've got the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse, to me, it's like the cat's out the bag. There is something that's going to be revealed to you. It could be about yourself, because if you're doing internal shadow work and you are refraining from this player energy, and you're turning down all of these options, in the sense you're not actually giving them a reply. No reply is a message. It's not rude. It's just no being your superpower right now to retain your energy for where you want it to go. And you want it to go to your wish fulfillment, fairy tale, happy ending, Aquarius, I feel. I mean, that's the energy I'm getting from you right now. And the moment that you become happy being single in your own skin, and the moment that you go inwards and you find your style, you're happy in your body, you're confident, that is when something about yourself will be revealed. And they say that you can't meet somebody else at a deep level. No, you can only meet somebody else as deep as you've met yourself. And that, whatever is revealed to you, is going to open a floodgate of lovers. Lovers. I've put an S on it because we've got the Lovers card and the Chariot card here. This is lovely. It's going to open the floodgates to a loving relationship, a divine connection, a soulmate energy to come in. And the Chariot energy here to move you forward out of this, working on yourself, to working on a new beginning with a new person who isn't a player energy. So basically, the timeline as it stands, we've got you looking at somebody in a different light, moving forward, having cut them off in the first place, but being happy in that energy, having cut them off. At first you may not have been, but then you got used to it and you realised that you were better, you found yourself again. With the same energy coming back round, perhaps in the same person or a different avatar. I call it an avatar. Like, it's the same energy, but a different avatar. And it's a test. Have you learnt your lesson? Are you going to go back in that same cycle, or are you going to come to a new cycle? You're going to be clearing the energy and not connecting yourself in any way to this player and playing any games. And you're going to continue to do you and meet yourself on a new level, which is going to allow for this soulmate pathway to emerge in front of you. Oh, Aquarius, what a beautiful reading. Let's see what the angels have got for you then. This is my Divine Angel deck. They will have a message for you. I've got that song, moving on up, moving on now. Nothing can stop me from moving. Perhaps you are moving physically out of somewhere. Some of you, perhaps the end is a physical ending into a new location. Spirits told me that if this message is for you, there was a postponement here and you are on your merry way now. It's like you've kicked the door shut and you are ready to go. Right, Four of Emotion. I think I've seen this one already on a reading this morning. That's weird. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you are noticing or trust. But you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity, as long as you act upon your dreams. Amazing. Okay, I feel like there needs to be another one. So, acting upon your dreams. I feel like that is confirming something we said earlier, you know. Are you dreaming of a player who's going to fuck you and chuck you and not call you back and ghost you? Are you dreaming of somebody who's going to be in a relationship with you and make you feel lonely? No, you're not. No, you're not. And good things come to those who wait. And that is the energy that I'm getting from you right now. Eight of Abundance. This is a time of learning and owning your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change job or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. There we are. I hope that was helpful. Do have a look at the other readings I have up for you, as there might be messages in there that resonate also. There'll be more coming soon, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like and sub, and holler if you'd like a private reading. Love and light.